Hello, my sweet honeybees, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are filming another Shop My Stash. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So what we will be looking for this week is just what products we want to use. So we've been making steady progress through our unused palettes. I've found that my sweet spot for palettes, so the maximum I want in a palette going forward, is a 20 pan palette. That is my sweet spot. So just from using all the things, I found my sweet spot. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So let's go ahead and we are going to grab this next week's palette. So the palette I want to use next week is going to be the Seahorse palette from Adept Cosmetics. So this is what she looks like. It's an all shimmer palette. And I've said that this one was a regret purchase for me because I feel like the colors look like they're going to be similar, and I know people have already reviewed this, so I'm guessing that my regret is warranted, but c'est la vie. What is done is done. So let's go ahead and again show you the Seahorse palette, 20 shimmer shades. I think it's going to be more of a spring summer palette appropriateness, but we're going to use it now. So since it's an all shimmer palette, I need to pull a matte palette in, and the palette I'm going to pull in is my Viseart what is this one? Milieu palette. So it's the neutral matte eyeshadow palette, and I believe it's called Milieu from Viseart. So that's what she looks like. So that's what I'm pulling in. And then we are going to pull for lip products. Let's pull let's go ahead and pull for a lip product. We're gonna pull the Fenty. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, this is what we're pulling. So it's the Fenty Beauty Poutsicle in the shade Berry Sangria. So this is what it looks like. Is it going to work? So this is what Berry Sangria looks like. So is it going to work with what I have, with the palette I have? Probably not, because that is very colorful. But it'll give me what I need to. I hope it'll give me what I need. Okay, then we are going to pull in a Dose of Colors color. And I think we're going to go with, I think I've already used that one. Ooh, I wonder if this one will work. Okay, so we're going to go with Cork from Dose of Colors. I'm going to go ahead and give it a little swatch so you guys can see. So it's going to be pretty neutral heavy. So that's Berry Sangria right here. And then Cork is right there. And then I like to grab things from out here as well. Let's grab from here. Okay. I think I want to grab one of my Gucci ones. Gucci. Let's see. Did I use all three of these already? No, I sure didn't. Anyway, so we're going to grab this Gucci one in the shade, Sally Soft Honey. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Oh, okay, so it's like a soft color. Okay. All right, so this is what she looks like there. So that's her. You can barely see her, but that's okay. That's okay. All right, and then, okay, we go up and we grab a MAC lipstick. You guys, did you see that MAC reformulated their matte lipsticks? I am intrigued. They brought back my colors, Russian Red, that's my favorite. They brought back Diva, Sin. Those are my favorite colors. but I'm not in need of anything right now from a lipstick perspective. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like let it stay in the store for the moment. Okay, so I need one more. I think I'm gonna grab something from Unearthly Cosmetics. So let's do let's do Aurora. Or is it Aura? Aura. I want to call it Aurora though. Don't know why. Okay, so this Glow Play lip from MAC is what I'm doing in the shade. Ooh, that is pretty. So this is the shade Rouge Awakening. So, okay, I don't know if you guys saw it the first time. So here, Rouge Awakening. And here she is right here, Rouge Awakening. And then the last lip product is Unearthly Cosmetics. So here's what she looks like. And this is Aura. Okay. That's Aura right there. So I think I have quite a broad range of lip products for this week. So I think this should be a good range of products for this week. Okay. And then we are going to grab our foundation. So for foundation, you guys, I think I'm going to use the About Face foundation. So I filmed a video with a first impression of this and the file got corrupted, but whatever. So I got this from Ulta. It is $22, but you can use the $3.50 off coupon on this one and get the $3.50 off at Ulta. So there's a little snippet of information for you. And then let's grab a concealer. And so we're going to use our Too Faced Ethereal Light Born This Way concealer, and my shade is in Honeygram, not sure how you say that. And then let's use our Sephora collection shade in 35N for coverage. So under eyes and 35N from Sephora for coverage. Okay, I think that should do it for this drawer. And we'll take a little Sasha break. Hi, Sashi. Good girl. Okay, and then for powders, let's do... Okay. Let's do this KVD powder in the shade Deep 74. It's their Locket Tattoo Powder Pressed Foundation. And I shade Deep 74. And then let us do we are going to grab our Tiger palette. We haven't used our Tiger palette in a hot minute. So the reason why I'm picking the Tiger palette is because I of course get the bronzer, but I do get like the strobe light powders and you know, I love those, and like a highlighter in here, so it's my one-stop shop. And this was the Holiday 2022 palette from Hourglass. So for Prime Her, we are going to use let's use the e.l.f. primer. This is the e.l.f. Ooh, and it's actually pretty well used. So this is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. As you guys can see, we have quite a bit of usage in there. So I'm hoping that with a lot of rotation this week, it will be finished. So, okay, there's that. Then for eye primer, let's go in with our MAC Paint Pot in Contemplative State. And we're going to use our liquid gel liner, or what is it? Liquid Life Gel Base from Death and Candy Custom Creations. So there we go. There's that. And then for setting spray, let's do okay. What are we doing for setting spray? For setting spray, let's go ahead and do this Iconic London Prep Set Glow. And this says Water Mist Original. So this is what we're going to use for setting spray. And then we are going to try and finish this week. Do you see the little bit right there? So this MAC Fix Plus, we are going to try and finish it so that we can back to MAC it. Okay, so let's gather all our things. Gather around, sisters. I don't know why I always do that. Anyway, you guys, so this is what I'm using this week for my Shop My Stash. We have one new palette that we are counting off our list. So far, I think we've used, oh goodness, we've used a couple new, we've touched a couple of the palettes that have been unused so far. So we've got this one to add to the used pile instead of the unused pile for the end of the year. Let's give our snaps because we are happy about that. We've got our lip products, we've got our setting mist, we've got everything. So there's everything we are going to use for the rest of the week, or for this week, I should say. Hopefully this was helpful. Thank you guys for always following me on my journey of, I don't want to call it self-improvement, but my happy little journey of using the products that I have instead of always going for the new. But we will talk to you at the end of this week to see, or the next week to see, if we actually liked the Seahorse palette and if it is still a major regret. All right. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.